Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Here we are. Another day, another dollar. You look very nice. Dressed up.
Thank you. I've got important things to do today.
You can't say what they are, but they're important. You finished your puzzle yesterday?
I did finish my puzzle yesterday.
1,000 pieces of a
It's
puzzle.
very exciting moment.
Yeah, there were times you thought,
Well,
it's getting hard.
it was a Snow White puzzle. And when I got to the end, I had like 30 to 40 pieces left, but they were all black.
Yeah.
Because it was like filling in Snow White's hair or filling in this big log that the dwarves were marching on.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even know where to begin. Because it was just two big massive holes in the puzzle. So it was like trial and error for every piece.
You're going to get another puzzle?
Yeah.
Do you have one in mind?
They've got this Disney Villains collection on Amazon. What's what they called? Ravensburger? Yeah, Ravensburger.
Sounds tasty.
Puzzles. And they've got a collection of Disney villain ones where they're like stood in a room of like portraits, and in all the portraits is something to do with the movie that they're from.
Right, yeah.
But a lot of them are out of stock at the moment.
A lot of things are out of stock on Amazon. Like, it's hard to get certain things.
Yeah.
I think it's things that people are doing to pass time.
Yeah.
So puzzles are really hard to find, I think. And I also think it's hard to find is any like, what I've been trying to find for ages, is like weights.
Exercise stuff.
Exercise stuff. Because I've been trying to find some dumbbells for ages. And I don't want them to be like too light. Like 5 kilograms, because you're just like, you might as well just get a can of beans. But then you don't want them to be like, so you could do 1 rep and that's it.
Yeah.
So, but everyone's got the same idea, see? So everyone's going around for like the 10 kilograms, 12 kilogram weight, which is like a good weight. But anyway, long story short, I found kettlebells, which are like dumbbells, but different shape, basically. They've got like the weights on the bottom, and then they've got like a triangle, like handle. So it's like a different sort of exercise. You can do like different sort of exercises with them, but
yeah,
they're good.
It's something, isn't it?
You can still like do curls and stuff, and you'd be able to do like loads of things with them. So yeah, anyway, they're coming in a couple of days. And a yoga mat. Bought myself a yoga mat. Not really to do yoga, just because when we do anything like skipping or like any like exercise, like we got like a ab roller as well. We go outside on the patio, but obviously it's just hard, just concrete. So
Yeah.
I thought if I get a yoga mat, if I want to do any like lying down stuff, I can actually lie on that. I thought that was a good idea for us.
Yeah. I've been holding a quiz every week for family and friends. And sort of every couple of weeks someone new comes to join, which is really fun. But this week is the mastermind round, so everyone has sent me their mastermind topic.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be asking the entire group all of the questions, but if it's your round and you get a question right, you get double points. But 2 of the rounds that people asked for were the first and third Harry Potter movie/book. And I was like, how about you pick something different, and then next week I just do a Harry Potter quiz. And then I'm doing another quiz this week for the Heathers cast, which will be fun. 80 songs, 80s movies, Heathers the movie, and then Heathers the musical.
I bet it's going to be hard to find questions now that people haven't done, because everyone's doing quizzes. You see every day on Instagram, people like, well, I follow anyway, in the business, like, they're like, just done a quiz with my old cast, or, you know. So I'm guessing, like, to find good quiz questions now, it must be really hard, because if people just go, put quiz, and they go to the first link on Google, I bet those people are like, oh, we've had those before.
Well, I think we've been quite lucky, because all of our quizzes have been very specific. Like, the first 2 quizzes were specifically Disney. They were just Disney quizzes.
Yeah.
That's how it started off. And then the next one was more general, but every round had like a really specific theme. So it was like British TV, children's books. I did a Harry Potter round. So I think if you're just doing like general knowledge or just the broad sort of film and TV or celebrities, then yeah, it might be harder to find newer questions. But if you're doing like really specific rounds.
Do you remember what happened with Houseparty? Do you remember the app, Houseparty, at the beginning of...
I never got it.
Well, I got it, but I never used it, because people were like, oh, get Houseparty, like, because I think the Back to the Future guys were going to like have a little meeting on there or whatever, or like we'll catch up. So I was like, alright, downloaded Houseparty, and then it like a couple of days later, everyone on Twitter was like, oh, my Spotify's being hacked, everything's getting hacked. And to be honest, because Houseparty released a statement saying that's not us, and I don't know what's going on, but please don't like delete our app, because they were probably going great, cashing in, because I can't imagine it being a busy app, really, until now. Everyone deleted it.
Yeah.
That's sad, isn't it? Especially if it wasn't true.
Yeah.
You'd be gutted, wouldn't you? If that was your app, and you're like, what the hell? Like, that is not what we've done.
The idea of the app does stress me out slightly though, because it isn't like people can like come and go as they please, and so all of a sudden, someone will just pop up.
Oh really?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't have the app, but it was something like that. Like I feel with Zoom, like it's very specific. It's whoever you send the invite to.
Yeah.
But I think with Houseparty, it was more sort of like broad.
What are the apps on your phone that you need? Like, what are the ones you like that they get me through quarantine? Not quarantine, lockdown, but like, what's your mostly like important apps?
Instagram's definitely my top.
Instagram.
I just love Instagram so much.
Yeah.
I love Instagram.
I think Instagram's my favourite of the.
I think Instagram's just got everything I need when it comes to social media. Like I never really tweet much anymore. And I'm not the biggest fan of Twitter anymore.
No.
Just because it feels a very opinionated place, and because it's all text based, it is all just people's like opinions as opposed to nice pictures, or it kind of feels like this is how I think and I'm going to say it no matter who is reading it or who it hurts. Whereas Instagram doesn't feel like it's sort of about expressing opinions, it's just about sharing.
Yeah. It
just feels like a much more wholesome place.
I would say with Twitter, what it is, I think, in my opinion, is that it's easy to take words out of context. It's easy to read. You could say, I really like tomatoes, and someone could read that and go, well, I bloody hate tomatoes, and and they can take offence by words, and because maybe they don't know the full context, or just the way they read it that day.
Yeah.
But with a picture, if I took a picture of my face now, it is what it is.
Yeah, you can't take it out.
Yeah, you can't be like, oh god. Yeah, there's nothing that you can go that can.
Yeah.
You know what I've tried to do. I just took a picture of my face, and that's it. It's hard to take pictures out of context, so I think that's why Instagram is better in a way. When it's just pictures, if it's a nice sunset or anything like that, it's very rare that they can go for you. I mean, people do go for you. Like you can still take a picture and people will get offended, but at least it's less.
Yeah, and I just feel like their security is also just better. I don't know, ever since I can't remember what filters I put on, but I put some kind of like filters on where, I'm gonna have a look so I can explain myself better. So they've got filters where there's like a manual filter, so I can put any like words in it that I don't want. So I've got a few like ex-boyfriends' names in there. So if anyone says their names or tries to bring them up or tries to like bring up things that I don't particularly want to see on a daily basis, I can put those words into the filter and it will just hide those comments, so I just don't see them. And then there's also just an automatic filter that says hide offensive comments.
Oh, right.
So if anyone like writes F you, you're an ugly bitch, whatever, Instagram will just be like, well, she doesn't need to see that.
That's good.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
So ever since I turned those on, Instagram has become like my little safe haven.
Do you have an app on your phone which is not social media that you love? Like you think, oh, it's a good app. This makes my life easier.
I mean, I've got my little like running folder.
Yeah, so are you running apps and stuff?
Yeah, my running apps, yeah. So I've got like my Fitbit app, I've got my Footpath app, which helps me like map out my runs and how long they're going to be.
Yeah.
And my Nike Run Club app, what else have I got in there? I've also got my Floatworks app in there, that's how I book all my floating sessions.
Yeah.
And the Pilates app from when I used to go to Pilates.
My phone's pretty new, and I think I only got it just before lockdown, so I don't have many apps. I have, a good Nike running app is good. I've not used it for a while, but I do like it.
I've been using my Fitbit app more than my Nike Running app now, just because I've got a Fitbit, so it just makes sense to have it all in one.
What's funny about my Nike Running app, not funny, but it's interesting, is that I was using this 6 years ago, in 2014, and I was a lot faster then. So I'm always like, every time I go for a run, I'm like, I used to be faster than this. So I'm pretty much back to what I was now. I'm about 30 seconds off of being like how fast I used to be. So it's nice to know that I can, because a year ago I was nowhere near it. So it's nice to know that I'm getting closer to where I was. I've got an app called Music Notes, which is linked to Music Notes website where I buy sheet music from for auditions, which is a really good way to get sheet music because you can download the app. So when you buy the music, it goes to the app, so then you can listen to them play through the music.
Yeah.
And you can even like just listen to the vocal line if you're not too sure, or take the vocal line out. So basically you have a backing track for your sheet music. So when you go to an audition and you've got to sing a song and you're saying I want to sing this song, if you've got it on music notes, you know how exactly it's going to go.
Yeah.
Which is always like a good thing. It's always dangerous when you go into an audition, you're like, I want to sing this song, but it might be a different version musically on the sheet music, and you give it to the pianist and just like some crazy like instrumental, and you're like, I don't know when to come in. Like, so it's nice to know. I always know when to come in.
Yeah.
I've got a YouTube Studio app, which
I need to not buy this. I need to download it.
Yeah, it's just next. It's by YouTube, and it just basically allows me to look how these videos are doing, and it just goes straight to like the studio version of like YouTube. So I can look and see all the comments. I can see how my video's doing.
I'm literally downloading it now.
So that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna say Duolingo.
Yeah, you've been using that a lot recently.
I've not said it on here because I don't want to like curse myself, but I feel like I've done it enough now to say I have been learning Spanish.
Yeah. Every
day. I do like about 20 minutes, half an hour, and yeah, I'm doing all right. Because I never did Spanish in school, so I'm literally coming from the ground. It's not like I can go, oh, I remember this from school, because I didn't do Spanish in school. So yeah, those are my good apps that I'm using at the moment.
I also do really love Time Hop as well.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look at my Time Hop. A year ago today, we were in Disney World. 3 years ago today, we were in Edinburgh, starting the Addams Family.
Crazy. Right, everyone, that was that.
What's your most used app?
Yeah, what's been saving you during lockdown? What apps have been saving you? Bye, everyone. Be safe out there. Don't. I need to think of something. Don't fart if you're feeling a bit ill. That's so bad. If you feel you've got a dicky tummy. Dicky tummy, oh. If you've got a dicky tummy, you don't want to fart.
Where's that come from? Are you not feeling
I don't know.
Can I do one?
You do one.
I'm taking it from you though. Don't fart in an elevator because it's wrong on so many levels.
It's very true. That's good.
Thank you.
Bye everyone.
Bye.